everybody. Welcome to Who Dat Tarot 4444. I'm Sandra. I'm your psychic, your medium, your spirit guide, and energy detective. So, it's been an interesting few days. I've been fasting and meditating, and while I'm doing that, while I'm meditating, I've been having some visitors. And let me check off the list. Helios, Lady Nada, Anubis, Isis, the Dragon King, Nath, the Spider Goddess, and Oshimari, the Rainbow Goddess from Mauritius. I'm going to do a reading today, and it's going to be on a beginner's mind. Because yesterday, as I went to the beach, as I usually do in the summer, and as I was coming home and I'm coming into the door, getting ready to open the door to come inside, a dragonfly landed on I just stood there and let it land on my hand. And it just stayed there. And for me, dragonflies, and you see this, dragonflies represent my ancestors. And I'll tell you a story about that, how I know they're my ancestors, in one of the community posts. I still haven't done it. I'll do it soon. Well, anyway, that let me know that my ancestors approved of what I was doing. My grandmother and my mother and my great-grandmother all had this gift, and they've all passed away, but they have given me the torch in full. I had my gifts, of course, I was using them, but once I started this channel and they saw that I was I noticed my improvement. It's been a week, I think, and I've noticed my improvement. It's been over a week. I've noticed my improvement from the first video until this one. I'm improving, and I'm a master now, according to them. So let's get it cracking. So what I did is, my last name, my birth mother's last name, and my bloodline from my father's, from the masculines in the family, is when you break it down, it's magician and magi. So today I blessed the table with myrrh and frankincense. So let's see how this reading goes. They were master magi, the magi. You know the magi that visited Yeshua, or Jesus, when he was born. So I'm going to do this reading with a beginner's mindset. That's going to be the title of the reading today. And we're going to use tarot and oracles for today. And we're going to start with, you guys know you are superstars, supernovas. And then we're going to do our affirmations. I am confidence. I am courage. I am divine. I am human. I am light. I am love. I am uniquely me. Spirit, we ask you to guide us in this reading. Guide me. Use me as a channel of light and knowledge and illumination. I'm calling on the ancestors, the angels, the archangels, my spirit team and my spirit guides, to use me as their channel to give the information that my viewers need. Everything won't fit everybody. Take what you need and leave the rest. You know your situation better than me. You know what in context these messages belong. So I'm going to ask that you do that. Okay? And we're going to start. Oops, my angel. A fallen angel. Metatron. No, not Metatron. Well, anyway, let's get started. Okay? And if you guys like this video, please share, hit the like button, and comment. Thank you. And since my maternal side of the family, it's the ones that are the ones who are giving me the gift, who've given me have passed the torch down to me. when I did the pre-shuffle, the bottom of the deck was Kali, and she's the mother, okay? The loving mother and fierce warrior. So, hey, that was telling me I was on the right track, you know, on this reading. So we're going to start with the Moon Witch Oracles. I love these cards. Oh, 3 cards came out. No, 4. Oh my goodness, I don't need to do anymore. I'm going to take all 4 of them, okay? And see what's at the bottom of the deck. It's series. Oh, okay. She is love and mother yourself. See, we're on this mother thing, and I think I may change the title to mother. This was on the bottom of the deck. I'm going to put that right here. And then we have waxing gibbous. It's okay to change your mind. You know, like you may be in a situation and you say, "Oh, this is right for me," and then as the situation develops, you see, not so much. So it's okay to change your mind. You can change course when you know, make adjustments as needed. Do whatever is beneficial for your highest good. Don't be staying in situations where you're not happy. Okay? Whatever direction, see those signs that say happy, one going one way, one going the other, whichever direction makes you happiest, that's the direction you take, okay? And sometimes it may be hard. You may have to hurt some people. Then we have Lilith, okay? And what does this card say? It says, reclaim your power. Remember, Lilith was Adam's first wife in the Garden of Eden. She wasn't having that walk around naked while somebody was watching them, some god was watching them. She said, you know what? I see what's happening here. There's some, you know, kind of weird stuff. So I'm a bounce. I'm leaving here. I'm reclaiming my power, and I'm gonna make it out here on my own. I don't need to be in this situation. And this reading all what is this one? Lunar eclipse. Open the door to a higher dimension. You see? Open the door. That's probably where your happiness lies. Is you exploring and going into those doors that you were maybe afraid to go in before. Maybe you didn't want to leave what you knew, what was familiar. But Spirit and the Spirit guides are saying, go ahead and step into the unknown. And if you're afraid, if you're really afraid, find out some information before you go in those directions. You know, knowledge is power. And remember, it said take back your power. You can take back your power just by acknowledging yourself. And of course, there's Kali. And Kali says, step into the unknown. Do not be afraid. Okay. The mothers are giving some sage advice this morning. And I don't care if you're masculine or feminine, this applies. Okay? Your mother, the spirit mothers, are saying pretty much the same thing. Is follow your path. Follow what makes you happy. Go into the and sometimes you don't know what makes you happy. Find out about things. Investigate. Learn. Open your mind to these other dimensions. And even if you find you don't like them, you can always change course. You can always change direction. Okay? That's beautiful. All right, we're done with that. And Circe is, you know, the mother. Love and mother yourself. Take care of yourself. Self-care is very important. You know, especially your inner child. Do that. Now we're going to do some tarot. We're going to get the ancestors. Since my ancestors passed the torch down to me, I'm going to use these hoodoo cards because to me they're ancestor cards. Oh, here's one. Ooh, 8 of Knives. Oh, somebody's in their head. Get out of your head, all right? Your thoughts are keeping you trapped. Figure out why, and then get out of there. Go do something. Go outside. Get grounded, all right? Do some exercise. Work off some of that tension and worry. And then you got the Four of Coins. Because something's got your mind going over and over and ruminating over the same things over and over. Or maybe several things. Ooh, Nine of Knives. Now you're having nightmares too? Oh, wow. I mean, you're worrying. What you worrying about? Finances? Don't worry about finances. Plenty of money out here. You just got to know how to draw it to you. And if that's what you're worried about, go within. Find your passions. Start saving your money instead of spending recklessly. Start saving. If you need a job, go get that job that you need. Believe that you can do it and get it. And then we have the Three of Baskets where you where the community is gonna maybe it's the community that's bugging you. Okay, but try not to worry about what other people think. Okay, it looks like that's what's happening. You probably or don't have the money you used to. You're pitching pennies and you're worried about your finances and what the community may think. But don't worry about it, because they paying your bills. Don't worry about that. But soon you're gonna have some rest. You're gonna lay that to rest. Your mind is gonna be at ease. Okay? Or you're gonna find a solution to these problems. Okay? But the way to do that is to relax. You can't. The universe can't flow through you if you're all tensed up. And that's the truth. Okay? Everything I said was the truth. Alright? The truth is known. And you know how, and you know what else? You know how to get yourself out of this. That's also that. Ooh, an emperor. Looks like this is an emperor that's worried about some money. Or been having himself all up in his head. No, emperor. That's not what you do, emperors. Oh, but wait a minute. Wait a minute. This emperor energy is getting ready to take a leap of faith and manifest. Alright. And gonna have plenty of options, okay? I don't know what you did. Oh, what you did is you took a break. You backed away from these problems and you just relaxed. Because that was the thing you needed to do, is chill. Be in the flow, okay? Be in the flow. And then you have this, I'm going to end it there with the ancestors, with the Father of Sticks. So they're telling you, guys, look, you're the emperor. You done conquered a lot. You're all the kings. You're the king of swords. You're the king of cups. You're the king of wands. And you're the king of swords. Did I say that already? Or you're all for the king, pentacles. And pentacles. So you've done this before. So but the worrying is not going to help anything. What's going to help is meditation, going within. You may have to go to the community, work with the community. The ones you were worried about, you still need the community because you got to, earn your living. And relax, chill. This is you in your finest form. It's when you rest, and that's when you think best. Not under all of this stress. This emperor moves with ease. And he has a beginner's mindset. You see this? That's what the reading was all about in the beginning. A beginner's mindset. You're ready to begin again. Straighten all this out. Get out your head. Stop worrying. Stop thinking about the same thing over and over and over again. Put some new thoughts in there. Some happy, positive thoughts. Because you are a master manifester. Look at this. Black Hermit. You are the manifester. You've done it. You've done it so many times. You became an emperor. You dominated everything. You dominated your emotions. You dominated your passions. You can create. King of Wands. You're a creator. You're charismatic. You know how to work a room. You know how to work people. And I don't mean manipulate. I mean you know how to gather the resources, the people, and delegate or help build something in your community or with your community. Okay? And you do it with love. Whoever you are. And this could be male or female, masculine. It's a masculine energy, but you male or female, you know how to do it. To work the magic. And you got plenty of options. Okay, look at that. They're taking their own. They always say this is confusion. Yeah, a lot of options can make you confused. But look at these baskets. You put all this in a tub. This is somebody taking a herbal bath. They put, maybe that's what you need. That'll help you relax. Take a sauce bath. Meditate. And the answers will come to you. Okay, I promise you. It's been working like that for eternity. And then look at the Mother Queen and it's the Father of Sticks, the King of Wands, and the Mother of Knives, which is the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is getting ready to cut out anything. And this is a male or female. Y'all switch it where you need to. But if you have this energy, you're ready to cut out anything that doesn't serve you. You're logical. You're smart. You're intelligent. And here's the one, Father One. This is the charismatic man or woman who can do magic. They follow their passions, you know? They follow their passions to get what they want and need. And the Queen of Swords, she's the smart one. He's the passionate. She's the passion. And she's the intellect. Okay? She's the one that knows what needs to go and what needs to stay. This one here, he knows what needs the ingredients. He knows the ingredients that you need, and he knows how to prepare the thing. She knows what you need. He knows how to prepare it, and she knows the ingredients. Let's put it that way. I got it kind of backwards. All right? Now, we're going to finish, we're going to do these light workers. Because I'm sure whoever you are, you're a light worker, right? You know what? Let me go back. Because I want to see what's got you worried. I'm going to see what has this got you worried? What's got you in your head? Knight of Pentacles. Money coming too slow. But it's coming. And that's why you need to save your money. It's coming slow, but you need to save. Hold on to it. Or whatever your abundance is. Something is moving too slow for you. It could be love. It could be money. It could be relationship, a job. It could be any of those things. But you have to hold on. Okay? Don't lose your love. Don't lose your, just be patient. And be conservative. And wait. Okay? Don't be in a rush. The delays are usually to keep you thinking, to help you open up your mind to solve the problem, get a solution. Or just sit back and relax, you know? King of Cups. I told y'all this was about love. But King of Cups is in control of their emotions, but not here. But looks like you're going to get in control of your emotions if you just be patient. Okay? Take a rest. Take a rest, King Pentacles. Because that's what you are. You're not this nervous wreck up here, all in their head. You're a chill. You're a chill person. Don't let something get you out your element. Now what's this Nine of Knives? Because you're going to go from the Nine of Knives to the Emperor. But what is it that's got you in this wrecked mindset? You know, this. Let's say, come on, cards. All right, I'm not rushing the spirit. What you got to do? That's too much, spirit. Ancestors, y'all got a lot to say. But we just need a couple of cards. We'll work it out from there. I appreciate all that help. Sorry, guys. No, it's confirmation. All right, here's the card. It says Six of Wands. Look at that. You're going to be all of this worrying. You're going to be celebrating. Okay, celebrated. And that's when, you know, when you become this emperor, whatever you're doing for your community even, could possibly be for the community or with the community, you're going to get recognition for that. All right? Chill. Because you're going to be the emperor. Balanced in all areas. Not only balanced, but superior. Ooh. All right. Oh, but you're going to have some people. Oh, this is what you worried about? Is the people that's coming against you? Don't worry about them. They got people trying to, I don't know, trying to attack you. But you know about the Five of Swords is this. They walk away. And I'm going to put this back here. You win the battle. Okay? They come with their swords. Coming up against you, but you're the emperor. You're giant horse. You're the emperor. You're going to defeat them and take their swords. Not only do you defeat them, but you take their swords. If you look at the traditional tarot, he got the swords in his hands. He got so many swords in his hands. They walking away because he done kicked their butts, right? In whatever area that they were competing in or they were trying to attack him in, he wins the battle. And he's smiling at you. You laughing. You're like, you know what? I was worried. They ain't got nothing on me. They have nothing on me. I'm the emperor. Okay? He's the emperor. Okay. Let's see. I think that's good enough. And we're going to get one more card. What do we want to clarify? I think that's good. John Horse, what you, ooh, and it's going, whatever it is, it's going to happen fast. I'm going to leave it at that on these. Okay? That's pretty darn good. Don't be worrying. You're the emperor. Okay? And you know how to take a leap. You have a beginner's mind. You can start. You can go all the way to the top. If you fall, you have all the tools, all this here, all these tools, all these gifts to get you back on top. You see? And you the manifester, master manifester, the magician. And you have a beginner's mind. This was this reading was supposed to be about. Remember I said I was gonna have this reading about the beginner's mind. I'm going back to that. The mothers are telling you this. The mothers are coming in, and and they're talking to me too. This reading is, I always get something out of my readings from me too. The mothers are coming to tell me, have a beginner's mind. Don't be afraid to change course if it's not going the right way. Like that's what had you in your head. You felt like you weren't going the right course, but you took a leap of faith in another direction. All right? Ooh, thank you, mothers. They got good advice today. I mean, great. They have it every day. But today, it's on point. It's very succinct. They are not playing around. They say, you're going to get this message today. We're not going to need all that clarifying. But if we do, you won't miss the message. Because it's going to be on point. All right. We're going to do Moonology cards. Oh, I love this, y'all. I told you they passed the torch yesterday. I'm really, I feel so, I'm like that. I took that leap of faith. I took a leap of faith last, oh, here's a card fell out. All right, a new romantic cycle begins, guys. I don't know, maybe it's already begun. Are you in it already? Ooh. 2 cards fell that time. Show the world the real you. Show that new love, that new romantic cycle you're going in. And it could be somebody you're already with, and y'all just gonna reignite your flames. Okay? Get to know each other more. You know, put some twist and some excitement back into the romance. Go a little deeper into the relationship, and probably gonna go into a new level if you're already together. Y'all getting ready to go to a new level on it. A deeper commitment. And that's the new moon in Libra. Then it says, show the world the real you. Show your partner the real you. Okay? Don't hold back. Don't hold back. Full moon in Aquarius. And it could be, this could be in any area of your life. This looks like, oh yeah, it's Aquarius. For you, we're in the age of Aquarius, baby. Everything's being revealed anyway. Even if you tried to hide it, you couldn't. But be the real you. Be comfortable with who you are. You're great. You're fantastic. You are a freaking star, okay? Not only are you a star, you're an earth angel, okay? And a light worker. And an emperor or empress, okay? You take it how you want, but and expect powerful change because you are powerful. You're a powerful person, so expect you. When you show up as you, as a powerful person, powerful things are going to happen, all right? You're an emperor. Emperors have power. And you're a magician, you're a master manifester. You got all these tools to work with. That whole tub full of herbs and roots and different things. Well, I'm saying that. I'm not saying go do roots and stuff. I'm saying you have all the tools. You have the education. You have the people skills. You have the initiative. You have the drive. You have the experience in whatever field you have. And if you don't have it, you know how to get it. You know how to get the right people who have it. If you don't, you know how to recruit the people you need to do it. Okay, 2 cards came out, and that's going to be the end of that because that's too much. It's not too much. It's just that spirit and the spirit guides and the angels, goddesses, gods, the deities of a highest white light have a lot to say today, okay? And they say, you are good enough. You are good enough. So that them 2 cards you was probably wondering, man, can I do this? I don't know if I can do this. You know, I'm trying to save this money over here, but I want to do this over here. You can do all them things. You're going to figure it out. And and the card said community. They had the three of cups, the community. And also the 3 of cups is also spirit guides, your star family. Go ask the angels to help you. They can't help you unless you ask. Spirit can intervene, but he would really but it's got to be like, you know, you can do this. Go to the angels, the ancestors. Go to your spirit guides. Go to the gods and goddesses of the highest white light. All the deities. They waiting to help you. Okay? And they're the ones telling you you're good enough. All right? And it says be bold. Make the first move. This may be in that relationship, the new romantic, a new job. Go apply for that job you want. And claim you have it. Okay? Put your name in the hat. Then when they call or call you back, talk up yourself. Don't be modest. They said be bold and make the first moves. Be bold. That tell them your strengths and turn your weaknesses into strengths. Okay? And your commitment is being tested. I don't know where, and that's the first quarter moon. It's being tested, but you're committed. You'll pass the test, okay? If you want it, you'll pass the test. Let's say, like, in an interview, we were talking about you get the job and speaking up. That's what we go with, talking yourself up. Telling them what you can do, okay? Even your weaknesses, turn them into strengths, okay? If you like to talk a lot, tell them I have great communication skills. You know, if you think you talk too much, well, you're a great communicator. Okay? But you have to listen too. You know, communication you have to have a listener, a speaker, and a message. And it has to flow like that. Okay, guys? Now we're going to do the light worker cards. I might just get 1 or 2 of those because I want to read the book on it because they always have beautiful messages. All right. Very insightful because you are a light worker. Remember I told you that. You are a star. You come from the stars. Ooh, love and wisdom. Love, wisdom. Okay. We're going to read those 2 cards. Divine devotion. And the bottom card is oh wow, the bottom card is macabre, y'all. I'm gonna read that one first. Macabre. Ooh, let's see. Let me tell y'all why macabre is so good. Wow, that card is so fantastic. I'm a little sleepy, guys. I didn't have my tea this morning. I'm trying to sip on it now. All right. Because I don't get a lot of sleep because these entities come visiting, right? And they wake me up. And I got to look, and see, wait, what's the message? And they give a lot of messages. And the message was beginner's mind. And the beginner's mind. Okay, macabre. Core 25. Macabre. Being open to receive it is a way to gain empowerment, strength, and all manner of assistance to heal and awaken and express your soul's purpose. To enhance receptivity, it can be helpful to declutter your space and clear your energy field. This allows for that which is not rightfully yours to be shared. Sometimes this will include the disowned thoughts and feelings of others. See, remember yours and your thoughts? It probably wasn't even your thoughts. It was stuff you had learned, negative self-talk from people. It wasn't even you. Your thoughts. You just running other people's thoughts through your head. Get rid of that. All right? And those fears that you had, and those nightmares and worries and the Nine of Swords. That's not yours. Shed it. Let it go. Okay? Because you're the emperor. Okay? You can't have the devil. And the emperor, and you're a manifester. You know how to put, manifest what you want. And you got these people's doubt, their thoughts in your head, like talking about you in negative ways or conditioning and think that you're not as great as you are. Let that go. It may also include attitudes or behavioral patterns that related to your past but have little relevance to you in the present moment. Through such release, spaciousness emerges within your energy field so you may receive the rightful spiritual inheritance of your soul. This is your divine good, and in opening to such goodness, far-reaching benefits can be created. And the more about this card is, an open, sensitive person can more readily sense the sublime spiritual energies, but can also more easily become energetically entangled in the unprocessed emotional energies of others. From physical or emotional pain to psychological tension, an emotional entanglement can escalate into an experience of psychic contamination, which does not feel good. In such instances, you may feel stuck in circumstances that evade your every attempt in resolution because the problems are not actually yours to solve, even though somehow you have become emotionally ensnared in the drama. You might be worried about somebody else's problem. That's not yours. You're trying to figure out how to help somebody else's problem, but they're not your problems. They have to figure it out themselves. Now, if you have some advice for them, give it to them, but don't sit ruminating over their problems. Okay? This can make it difficult to sustain your naturally lighter vibration. You may feel drained and distraught, trying to push away the experience that you sense is not yours to heal, and yet also feeling hindered in being able to do so. Rather like struggling to move freely when you have stumbled in a kind of astral mind. Whilst you can work with any experience as a tool to develop wisdom and compassion, having adequate spiritual protection makes it easier to discern how to do so. When entangled energetically, boundaries can be muddied and your own inner lights temporarily obscured. That can make it harder to see clearly, to discern what is yours and what belongs to another. The throat chakra, which helps you process energies and set wise priorities, may feel overburdened, and you may feel more tired than guided and inspired. To resolve this situation, you will benefit from spiritual cleansing and protection. Whether experiencing psychically intrusive energies is an unusual occurrence, or you have an innate tendency to absorb and process the energies you encounter in others, which can be common for healers, psychics, and mediums, artists, and other sensitives, open types of people, you will benefit from macabre wisdom. Macabre is the spiritual chariot of divine presence. It is protected. It aligns the soul with authentic pathways. It places the protective divine eye upon you, deflecting negative energies and enhancing blessings. The chariot is a vehicle of movement for progress. It is also a symbol of conquering an obstacle and attaining spiritual victory. Even though the divine chariot cannot be seen, it can be invoked and experienced. So y'all, invoke that chariot, okay? So you can move away from this stuff and get protection, because the eyes are on you. You have to do the work though. To ask for divine protection, purification, and support is your birthright as a human being. It is a wise, restorative, empowering use of your voice and refreshing to your throat chakra. So don't just think it, speak it, okay? After a spiritual cleanse, you may feel less inclined to connect with particular people or work on certain ideas which may have seemed very important before the cleanse. This means you are freeing yourself from the input of others in your field and discerning the true priorities of your own heart. To accept a spiritual cleansing now, simply sit or lay quietly in a comfortable position and be open to see, sense, feel, or intend that there be a chamber of light around you. If you wish to add a more advanced visualization, you can do so by imagining the chamber is made of two triangular prisms intersecting to create a multi-dimensional star of light. If you wish, the two prisms can rotate in any direction or opposite directions, whatever feels good for you. You are here within the center. The Merkaba of light is the divine chariot. It manifests spiritual presence, protection, and progress. The energy of this chamber has been encoded in this oracle. If you do not feel comfortable with visualization, you can receive your spiritual cleanse by sitting with the card resting on your chest or in your hands and the guidebook placed behind your head, perhaps under a pillow if you are lying or laying down for your cleansing. If you prefer to be seated, simply place the guidebook as near to your head as you can and have the card as near to your heart or hands as you can. You may choose to say the invocation below first and then simply rest. You can repeat this process daily for 3 days or up to 3 weeks as you feel you need. Your rest can be for several minutes only, or up to half an hour or more if that feels appropriate for you. If you fall asleep during your cleansing, that is fine. You may like to pay particular attention to what you sense immediately after your cleansing. It is time when you may become aware of who or what has been draining you and be able to lovingly but firmly say, "You must leave my energy field now and not return without my express verbal permission. With divine compassion and through divine grace of my own free will, so be it." Then turn your mind and heart to that which evokes a sense of gratitude and beauty within, and keep bringing attention back to that sweet spiritual resting place. This oracle is also confirmation for those of you who have been questioning if a relationship, person, or situation has been draining you or transferring negative energies or thoughts into your energy field. There is no need to become paranoid or worried about this, but it is a good idea to become more discerning about what you allow into your psychic bandwidth. You can now use this energy healing to remove cords of attachment and release any unwelcome energy from that person or situation. You may find that your relationship can heal as a result, or it may fall away completely. Trust in what unfolds with love in your heart. If absorbing unwanted energies is a recurring issue, or if you find that you are a naturally porous person who tends to say yes more often than no and finds it generally difficult to set psychic boundaries, then one of the best gifts you can give yourself is to learn how to use your naturally open state consciously and creatively for your spiritual advantage. Spiritual and creative practices that require you to focus on divine love and healing inspiration will play to your strengths and offer an enjoyable path to connection and protective energies. You can play with the practice of positive potentation on filling your soul, your attention, your heart, and mind with so much spiritual beauty that there is little room for anything else to take up residence for long. There is another message in this card. There is something precious coming to life within you that is still gaining strength. Just as a baby needs the protective holding of a womb before it is formed enough to be born into the world, Your inspirations need to be held inside until they are strong enough to withstand the pressures of an often fearful world and shine their loving truth. You and your inspiration will soon be ready to manifest. Until then, take your time, nurture yourself, and trust in your process with patience. The invocation. I call upon unconditionally loving divine protection and the sacred chamber of light. The Merkaba of light is all around me now. Of my own free will, under divine authority and grace, I choose to release any and all connections, content, and contaminations that do not serve unconditional love. I choose all of my own free will to take my life journey in the most joyful and loving way possible. I open to divine grace, cleansing and protection of my energetic integrity. I am free to choose where I focus my energy, and I choose love and gratitude and spiritual beauty to give me strength and grace, and all else can be acknowledged with compassion and gently released. May all beings be spiritually blessed and protected. May all beings be happy and free. Through my own free will, so be it. Okay, release whatever that stuff was that had you in your head. Release that. Release it. That's the call. And have a beginner's mind. And if you have any kind of inspirations, keep them to yourself until you're ready to bring it out into the world. Because people are going to attack you. Okay? And you're going to feel it. They may not say it to your face, but you will feel that energy in your field. So just better to keep your mouth quiet until you're ready for it to stand on its own. All right. Number 2 card, love wisdom. I'm not going to read the whole thing. The second ray of wisdom is a consciousness of loving wisdom straight from the heart of the universe. Love is all things. It is boldness, action, gentleness, and peace. Remember this as you build your lighthouse, the space inside you where your inner peace, your inner radiance can burn with divine passion, piercing through any darkness and offering hope and direction to many who are lost. This is your soul. This is your heart. It brings the opportunity to heal, restore, understand through the power of love and the light of ancient wisdom. The spiritual master known as the Buddha is with you now, no matter what your religion or spiritual traditions may be, with unconditional love to help you fully receive and integrate the blessings of this ray of light from the universe. Beings of divine love are supporting you to learn spiritually and share your learning with others in ways that heal and nourish the soul. Didn't I tell y'all though, over the weekend I had all these deities coming to me? I got a list of them. It was Helios was yesterday. Lady Nada, Anubis and Isis. No, Lady Nada was Saturday. Anubis and Isis was and Dragon King was Sunday, and Friday was Neith. I think it was Thursday or Friday was Neith, and Oshamari was yesterday. And the Dragonfly, which is the Dragon King and my ancestors. Okay, all right. So they support us, you know. And if we do our that practice, the Merkaba light, chamber of light, you're gonna have their presence. You're gonna get visions of them. Now this is funny. No, I'm not. Helios vision I had of him, he was like a kind of chubby guy. He was thick with a toga on, and he was coming through the door. He was opening the door and coming through. So then I went looking on the internet to see who is Helios, right? I said, well, that look like the name Helios came to me, so I went and looked for Helios because I was looking for sun, and I was supposed to do a reading for my son, and I had forgot. And Helios came to remind me, the sun god, right? Sun, S-U-N, play on words, S-O-N, sun. And so I was going to send a picture to my son and say, this is the person that reminded me to give you your reading. This is the god. And the picture, I imagine that Helios didn't like the picture that they had of him in that toga. He didn't like what I saw. I guess, you know, the vision I saw of him. He wanted me to have the picture of this young, radiant guy with thin body, you know, just looking like a true god. And I was trying to get the picture that I saw, because they had one like the one I saw, but the phone kept going to the picture with, I mean, on its own. It kept going back to the picture with the young guy that like to say, don't put this other picture. I want this picture up there. This is me. But it wasn't what I saw. Okay? And I laughed about it. I said, well, I'm going to put all both of them. And I said, and also, I'm going to put all of the room from, the Orishas, because he's the Orisha sun god. So I said, so I think my son can relate with that better than the Greek and the Roman god, Helios and Helios. I said, but either way. But anyway, it was kind of funny, the way that played out. Because, I mean, they got into the phone and just was put, every time I go back to try to get the picture, it would send me back on my phone now. I wasn't doing it. It would send me back to that picture with the red cherub face and the glowing face with the curly blonde hair. It was funny. And I tried to explain it to my son. He said, I don't get it. I'm like, never mind. Because you don't understand how these visions be working and how these deities interact with me. They really have a sense of humor, but when it's, about things like that, but when it's serious stuff, they're serious. They can be rude, extremely, hurt your feelings, rude. But that's because sometimes I don't be listening quite well. And then they're saying it for the 5th time. They get like impatient and rude. Anyway, here's the invocation for Love Wisdom card. I now accept of my own free will the blessing and grace of the second ray of love wisdom in my life. Through unconditional love and divine mercy, I open my heart with joy to the magnetic and creative field of attraction. I gratefully open up to abundance in all ways with trust, wisdom, and serenity. The universe provides all that I want and need with grace, love, and perfect timing. Thank you, universe. I call upon the loving assistance of the genuine ascended master known as the Buddha in all aspects of this process. Oh, I also saw Buddha. But the thing about it, I saw him in a video. So I didn't really call that as a vision. It's just somebody had a statue of it. Okay, all I want and need with grace, love, and peace. Let me start again. The universe provides all that I want and need with grace, love, and perfect timing. Thank you, universe. I call on the loving assistance of the genuine ascended master known as the Buddha in all aspects of this process, so that all beings can receive the loving benefit of this spiritual gift according to divine compassion through divine grace. So be it. And then divine devotion. Divine devotion. Oh, it's way back here. 43. Divine devotion. Divine devotion is a stream of energy created from the love the universe has for you. It manifests as a special ray of energy known as the sixth ray. It generates the qualities of persistence, unwavering focus, and intensity of feeling that motivate action. It is the gift of strength and determination to move mountains for what you love. When the sixth ray of devotion appears, you are being given guidance that, even if you do not seem to have much worldly power in the form of wealth or opportunity or connections right now, the power of your belief can conquer many obstacles. If you align yourself with similar frequency groups, your power to accomplish your soul's work in the world will increase. The Archangel Uriel amplifies the blessing of the sixth ray in your soul, reminding you to believe in the accomplishing potency of your heart aligned with what you truly love. Now that's where we were. Remember the community in the card earlier? To work with that this person was going to do some work and was going to be passionate about it because they had the fire. The emperor is probably going to pull on his king of wands energy, or king of sticks energy, to work with the community, the charisma and all those things, and that's how it's going to work. And then it's going to be a passion, and it's going to work if they believe it. In this reading, having that, although you might have a beginner's mindset, everybody knows this person's an emperor. They did this before. I'm following him because I've seen him do it before. See? Because you saw the bad, the seven of cups, when they saw all that he accomplished, good and bad, mostly good though. So they'll follow him. They see. Because you don't become an emperor sitting on your hands and not being successful. People saw you. And I think I saw a 6 of Wands that was going to be celebrating. The community is going to be celebrating this person. Because they know where they're at. They know what they can do. So the invocation for this card is, I now accept of my own free will the blessing and grace of divine devotion and the blessings of will, strength, purpose, and the miraculous power of loving belief. I invite the genuine, unconditionally loving masters and archangels, including Archangel Uriel, Christ, and Lady Nada. Didn't I tell you Lady Nada visited me? And the creative power of Earth Mother and her oceans to assist me. Oh, and I had Yemaya. I forgot Yemaya. I had like a mermaid. To assist me and all beings on this earth to integrate the blessings of the sixth ray of devotion and idealism. May my soul's ideals truly inspire and motivate me, and may my heart's loving wisdom keep me grounded, kind, and pragmatic. I am focused and committed to my purpose and choose to remain open to being guided by divine love in all ways. May kindness prevail and passionate idealism be tempered by mercy, serving the greatest good for all hearts, so be it. Now y'all know, that was beautiful. Y'all know that when you're manifesting, okay, something, you have to manifest, and you don't have to, but when you're manifesting, it's a good idea, if you want these manifestations to actually happen, is to make sure your intentions are that it's not only for you, but for the good of all, you know. Because Spirit wants the whole world to benefit from your gifts that He gave you, or is giving you. Okay? So make sure that be the last things for all beings, for the benefit of all. Okay? Now, oh, we didn't do the spirit animals. I love those. I love the spirit animals. And I can't find my I think I left my fairy cards somewhere. I gotta go find them. Maybe left them in the car. I miss my fairies. I mean, both decks. I can't find either one. But that's okay. All right. Come on. I'm gonna have to pick one. Spirit, can you give us a spirit? Oh, there we go. 2. Okay. Cow. Oh, time for beginner's mind. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Porcupine spirit. Time for beginner's mind. And the cow spirit. The miracles are endless. I am so excited, y'all. Didn't I tell you? Time to collaborate. So whoever that reading I gave, you guys, Emperor energy, you guys need to collaborate. Y'all have all the tools. But look, and you, a beginner's mind. How sway, somebody used to say, I think that was Ashley's reading, Libra Gang or something, Libra 1010. She said, how sway? But I'm going to borrow from her, how sway. Okay? Cow spirit. The miracles are endless. Yes, this is a miracle, because yesterday my ancestors gave me the torch. And it said, get it, girl, get it. You can do this. You can do this channel. You can build this channel. It's not going to be easy. You have to put the work in. But you have the gifts. We're giving them to you. Just sat on my hand at the door. And just, thank you. Ancestors, God, goddesses, deities of the highest white light, spirit. Angels and archangels. And Uriel for divine devotion. Okay? To your passion, to whatever you want to do, you have to have divine devotion. And go to Uriel, Buddha, Lady Nada. Wow, she didn't even show up in the cards today. And grounding. Make sure you ground yourself, guys. All right, go outside and ground yourself. Wow. And then ant spirit. I learned a lot from ants. You know that? You can learn a lot from how ants cooperate. I used to live, well, I wasn't living there. I was working in Tupelo, and I used to go to this camp, not this camp, this lake, this park, Tom Bigby. And when you first go in and up a hill, there's a place that had a bunch of ant piles, you know. And I used to feed the ants every day. I used to go there after work, or I go on my days off, and bring them some food and put it at the ant hill, at the openings of the ant hill on the side. They'll get it, and they're super strong. Wow. But anyway, I would watch how the tunnels, they would help each other, you know, get the food in. They would move dirt. They'd have the bigger ants getting the bigger crumbs of food, I believe, and bring it down into the nest. And how all of them were kind of connected, you know. And not only that, the trees, you could see the roots on the top of the ground going and connecting and weaving together. You need to go out in nature, guys. You can see some wondrous thing and see how the roots are all connected, how we're all connected. Everything is one. That's why you want it, when you do your manifestations, you want it for you, yourself, and for all involved, for the entire planet, even the ants. Okay? Even the ants. You want the best for every creature. Should we do another one? Because, man, we on point. Right? Beginner's mind. Oh. All right, we're going to do Anubis, because, hey, Anubis. I'm going to do Anubis and the ancestors, angels and ancestors. Okay, guys? But this right here, though, this is standing out to me. This right here, that's standing out to me. I'm going to put these down. I can move these to the side. Wow. Oh, look. I'm trying to pick these up in the world card. Yeah, the world is your oyster. The world is your oyster. All right. We're going to do Anubis Oracle. Wow. Archangel Uriel. I'm going to have to do some more study on him. Oh, two. Ooh. Alchemist and sacred relationship. All right. Some grandmother. See, we keep getting these messages. This is my grandmother. All right. Grandmother. Okay. See this ankh? See that ankh on that key? On that. Don't it look like a key? Doesn't it look like a key to you guys? My grandmother passed the torch, the key. Y'all don't know, over the last year, I've been seeing keys. I found a key in my new house. Nobody knew what the key was for. I found a key looking thing at the skating ring. It was in the floor, but it was like a key. It was in the floor. I was at work one night, and it had a key I was looking up at the ceiling, and it just had a key, a random ass key on the wall. Just on the wall up high. I'm like, what's this key for? It's just keys were popping up. I get the key from your ancestral line is in you. There's so much wisdom if y'all go within, okay, and start talking to your ancestors and the deities of the highest white light, to spirit, your spirit guides, the angels and the archangels. They will give you the key to open the doors to your Akashic records, okay. And then we have, and this card, every time I shuffle the deck today, it's been popping out. This is the, who is this? Well, no, Khanum was popping out just by himself. But here he is again. He's the one with creativity. He turns formless things into form, thoughts into, things from the 3D, from the 5D into the 3D realm. That's what you're doing. You're going inward, tapping into your creativity, and you're going to use all of these. Like, here you got Sobek and, who is that? Sobek and, just Sobek and Horus. Then you have Khanum. Then you have Wajet. And then, no, is that Wajet? Oh, no, that's Sekhmet. Sekhmet is the, what is she? The grandmother? I forget. But anyway, you got all of them. You got your ass. Let me see. I got to go through the cards. Because Sekhmet. Why these cards, some of them upside down? I don't do reversals much. Where's she at? Huh. I think that's... Who is that? Sekhmet. Sekhmet has a card. Where is it, though? I thought she did. I may be wrong, y'all. If she doesn't have her own card, she has yeah, here she is, Sekhmet. Transformation. Okay? So you're transforming, transformation, reconciliation of opposites with Sobek and Horus. You know? The Sphinx is the Akashic Records, your cosmic library, and she is fierce compassion and a healer. Sekhmet. Heal yourself. Heal others. Use whatever you put into form. Make sure it's for all creativity, all created creatures, humanity, the earth. Make sure it's good for all. It benefits all. That's the main thing. And with love and wisdom and divine devotion, all of that. Okay, let me turn this back over. And healing. Make sure it's healing. Okay, heals you and heals the world, so we can get our new earth, right? Can y'all see that? So here is sacred relationship with yourself, with spirit, with the gods, goddesses of the highest white light, your ancestors, and all of that. Especially spirit. And you're an alchemist. You're a wisdom keeper, and the grandmother showing up again. And transformation, baby. Somebody getting ready to do another transformation. Or they already did it. But you know, we don't never stop transforming. Okay? Oh yeah, that reminds me, I saw a big, beautiful yellow and black butterfly yesterday. And then, I just put that there, so I'm not going to call it. Oh yeah. Now we're going to do angels and ancestors. How about that? Angels and ancestors. Come on, ancestors. Give us a message. My beautiful viewers, light workers. People on their light, trying to figure out their life path, or have figured it out, but they just need some guidance today. Give me a card, please. Give me a card, please. And thank you. We saw a lady. Enjoy growth and reap rewards. Okay. Thank you, lady. Druid. Hold the space. And then what is this one? Fire guardian. Ignite your passion. See, they want y'all to create. They want us to create. And protection is at the bottom. Protection guardian. Drop your shield. Hold the space. Let me see what hold the space is, because I'm not too sure on that one. Druid. Druid 30. Page 30. Druid is a sacred one. Okay, guys, on this card. On this Druid. The message from this card, the Druid, is hold things together. Don't make any sudden moves or changes. Stand strong, knowing you are where you are supposed to be. So don't make no moves right now, especially since we have a couple more days in the Mercury retrograde. Okay, I think it ends on the 29th, so that's tomorrow, but it's still gonna have some residual energy, so hold tight. About the Druid. The Druids were the ancient wise one of the British Isles. They had a deep connection with the earth, the sun, and the moon. They were the scholars who created the Ogham tree language, and they were known for their creative skills in storytelling, poetry, and craftsmanship. Oh my goodness, they want me to write a book. They want me to write a book or a song or a poem, or they want you all to do it, and it's supposed to be in something that's healing. Okay? When the Jewel card appears in your reading, you're being guided to dig deep within and hold your station. If you're wondering what to do next or have a sense of anxiety about what is unfolding in your life, it is time to shift your perceptions and move back to a state of trust. Don't change your plans or do anything drastic. Just trust in the process and let everything happen as it needs to be, as it needs to before taking any more steps. Think of a tree. There's a lot of stuff in here. Is like, take your time, y'all. Don't be rushing. Okay? They want y'all to take your time. And it says, think of a tree. It has strong roots, yet continues to grow and bear fruit. It don't move. Trees don't move unless we move them. And they still bear fruit. They provide shade and shelter. And they don't move. It happens because that's the universal laws. It's supposed to. All right? Same for your life. Now, just saying, whatever, just hold the course. That's what they're saying. Now, this is contradicting the other one that says, but if the course is wrong, it's bad for you. You need to change course, okay? You need to move. You need to change. Your life will be a reflection of this, okay? Let's do Lady. I'm sure she's a sacred one as well. Lady, page 48. Lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. Reap what you have sown, and enjoy the fruits of your labor. Grow and expand in all areas of your life. The lady is the lady known as the Empress. Oh, the Empress in the traditional tarot is the representation of the goddess in her most fertile form. She is an abundant, bountiful, and creative being. She is closely connected to nature because it is her child. She represents maternal energy and has more than enough love to give all who needs nurturing. Yet she is a representation of the goddess Venus too, and yearns for a rich relationship with her counterpart, the Lord. In this card, she holds an apple. Its seeds form a perfect pentagram, which in paganism represents the 5 elements of life. Extended message. Fertility, growth, and abundance are all imminent when the lady arrives in your life. All the seeds you have planted are coming to life, and there are plenty more rewards to come. In a material sense, this card can represent financial security and comfort. It shows that there will be more than enough to go around. If you are making business deals or setting intentions to create financial growth, this card indicates a considerable amount of monetary success. The lady can also usher in other forms of abundance, opportunities, marriage proposals, and even the birth of a child. She will help you respect nature and connect with its forces in order to have a genuinely supported journey through life. Awesome. Oh, I don't want to hide this card because this card is like the biggest confirmation of the reading. Then we have Fire Guardian, page 100. And this card, okay, this goes back to the general reading that I suppose is being blessed by the mothers, the feminine energies. Love and wisdom, that's feminine energy. I mean, masculines have it too. But it's love and wisdom, softness, But then you got the Fire card, ignite your pet. Oh, we're going to the Guardian. What we got? Guardian 100, page 100. Fire Guardian. Ignite your passion. The message for this card is connect with your desires. The sparks could lead to something beautiful. The Fire Guardian represents the angels of fire. Fire is an energy that many people are afraid of, but shouldn't be. Burning desires can lead to great expansion. A lot of fire gardening to help you awaken a wilder side of yourself and burn away any fear or shame that stands between you and your desires. When this card appears, you are reminded that passion is powerful and absolutely encouraged by spirit. Remember the last card we got from the Hoodoo deck, the Hoodoo Tarot, was the King of Wands, the fire stick, the King of the Fire. Okay, you're almost like the dragon spirit too, is in that. All right, Dragon King. All right, extended message. You are being guided by your angels to connect with the powerful energy of desire at this time. If you have recently set an intention to explore your sexual side or become more sexually open, the fire of desire can burn away any old setbacks that are preventing you from expressing that part of your nature. If you are in a relationship, the card can indicate a great spiritual and sexual connection. I think we got that in the Moonology card. Remember, it says a new romantic cycle begins. And be bold. I think it said you are good enough. So if you body shamed, you're good enough. And it says be bold. Ooh, be bold and passionate. And make the first move. Ooh. All right. They're spicy today. I feel that's another message for me. But I'm not going to, I won't go into details about that. And then we have the Protection Guardian. What page is that? Protection. Page 112. Oh. All right, Protection Guardian. It says, drop your shields. Can't have no romance if you ain't got no shield. If you got that shield up, can you? All right. Drop your shields. Drop any shields of shame. That was what I was saying about here. Be bold. Don't shame yourself, and especially with these relationships, because like when you, and this is about sexuality and sensuality. And I guess sexuality too, since I said it, and passion. Because a lot of times, some people have beautiful bodies, and we all have beautiful bodies, but some of us have flaws, quote unquote, that we see as flaws anyway. But it's like, no, you're good enough. You're perfect. Those scars made you who you are. Don't let shame, resistance, and fear stand between you and your chances of enjoyment and fun. Know that you don't need to hide who you are or the gifts that you have. You were born to shine. Hello, be bold. Ooh, be bold. Make the first move. Show the world the real you. Use the Moonology cards. And you're good enough. And see, this one says your commitment is being tested. Do you want it? Do you want it? Then you got to do all these things. Do you want what you say you want? And because you got to do these things. You got to be committed to being bold and taking the first move. Be open. Let go of fear. All right? What are you afraid of? That you'll be happy? Some people are afraid to be happy. I'm serious. It's called hedonphobia or something like that. Hedonphobia. They're afraid of having good times. Because they always thinking in the back of their mind, oh, it's not going to last. No. That'll make it not last because you're having those negative thoughts. All right. More about Protection Guardian. The Protection Guardian is a feminine version of Archangel Michael. She is a fierce, protective, yet loving warrior angel who carries an indestructible shield of power and protection and will come to all who call on her. She will help you drop your fear-based shields and move into a loving, protective force field that will keep you safe, but will allow your gifts to shine out. Although she is here to guard you from lower energies, she is completely relaxed, serene, and confident because she trusts that love will always prevail. Okay. But remember, y'all, love yourself first, okay? Extended message. You may have encountered shame or embarrassment in your past, but that is not your present. Angels are drawing close at this time to help you move beyond any limiting thoughts, emotions, and patterns that may be making you feel unsafe. Know that angelic protection is swirling around you at this moment and will help you move forward in a more fearless way. Call on your guides for help in changing your frequency so you can feel safe and protected at this time. You are stronger than you think, and your angels and ancestor guides are here to help you realize this now. I'm going to leave it on that, guys. This is beautiful. But hey, theme of the reading, huh? A beginner's mind. And it was given to us by the mothers, the grandmothers, my mother and grandmother and great-grandmother, the mothers, the great mothers, the grandmothers, the supreme mothers. Yay! I'm happy about this reading. I hope you guys are too. If you like it, please hit the like button, share, and comment. Thank you.